Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the channel, actually, not my channel, the channel. Friendly L Zide is back in your screens. As y'all can see, I went all out and I'm all dressed up. Guys, don't mind them cabane. I just ate. I just I just ate. Okay, anyhow, welcome back to the channel, and I just want to send a shout out to the people who have subscribed, who have been there from the word go. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me energy to shoot some content for y'all and for the others who are still new in the family and you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to click the subscription button so that you can get content from your girl Ulindi Sipho Wagwazide all the way from Mthatha, but currently is based in Cape Town and soon she'll be moving somewhere else. Honey, welcome back. As you have seen in the subtitles, today we're going to be talking about relationships. Joel, guys, it's Joel sister today. Still it's Joel. We are talking about it's Joel today. And yeah, let me just be honest now. I shot another video. I wasn't impressed about it. I'm gonna compare the two and see. Anyhow, welcome back. So basically today we're going to be talking about relationships, dating, a romantic relationship. English, Mugeli. Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about that today. So I've got some pinpoints that I wrote down in my notebook right here. And I'll be discussing these topics with you, and I'll be giving you advices about how to go about them and what to do and what not to do and how I've overcome such hiccups. As you all know that I have been in a relationship in the past 2 months, and I am very proud to announce that I am no longer in one. I'm joking. But yeah, it's kind of complicated, which is something that I need to address right here, and it's part of the topic that we're going to be talking about today. So relationship, what is a relationship? A relationship, romantic wise, a relationship is whereby a female and a male, a man and a male, a female and a female, whoever decides to go into a relationship with whoever and just be like, we're going to be romantic with each other, we're going to love each other, we're going to be there for each other through thick and thin. And that is a relationship. You share your sentiments, your goals, your endeavors, everything you share in a relationship. Finances, honey, money, dreams, hopes and dreams you share in a relationship. And yeah, up until you find that companion, that eligible person you can call your partner and just dwell in that relationship segment. Nalone to low, guys. So basically dating. Point number 1, dating. You date a person, njani. Guys, from my side, I go into a relationship so hard in such a way that I make it known that I'm dating. People must know, people must respect me, people must respect my partner, that this man is for this girl and this girl is for that guy. And I love making that known. Reason being, I don't like disrespect at all. I don't like it at all. If I'm dating, it must be known. Mayaziwe. But I don't want no person touching me. And that is just who I am. It blinkers this far. So my friend will always say that, Chomi, but when you just go in so deep, and that's just who I am. I go into a relationship knowing very well that I want to date, that I like you, I respect you, I admire you, I see you as a partner in my life. And that is just who I am. Guys. And how do you look for red flags? Guys, I had to learn this the hard way. The red flags in my current situationship have been there. But I always had that hope that one day everything will just go smoothly, which is somehow not what is happening. It is quite saddening, it's quite painful, and it is quite emotional for me currently with my current situations. My life in J is just a bit of a mess up. But yeah, it is what it is. It does what it does, and it does it most to the best of us. Red flags, guys, are tiny things that you should see. If a person respects you, they would never answer phone calls from their exes in front of you. They would never ask you to leave a place, or they would leave a room to go and answer a phone call outside. They would never disrespect you in such a way that if you'll go out with their friends, they will call you, no, umeza, it's a friend, they must be proud enough to say that this is my woman and this is the girl that I'm dating currently. And for me, dating goes a long way. The moment we go into sexual intercourse and we share intimate moments, kissing, holding hands, watching movies, going out on lunches, dates, anything, date nights, I dress up for you, I put on lingerie for you. For me, those are stuff done by people who are dating. And if you think me doing such is being desperate, no, girl, it's just me showing that I am in this for the win. Respect, respect, respect. And another thing that I fail to do, is that I always consider what other people think. I always consider how other people feel instead of considering myself first. Always, Ndasekhaya, put yourself first. Be it you love this person to the moon and back. Always put yourself first. Because the moment you put another person first, they will say, man, nguthathatha long, ngutirivetu, nguqansi. Like, ndingamdlala, basically. Akudlale, umuntu akuplaye, babes, uqamba. Hey, oh, kwatsho umushe nje. But yeah, you should always put yourself first. You should always consider your feelings first before you consider other people's feelings first. Because the moment you choose you, people will respect you. People will always say, okay, man, awudlalelwa up. And that is my downfall. I always consider other people's feelings, which is something I don't know how to erase in my life. I always consider, hey, shame, I suppose I feel like and all that stuff. And yeah, you should know when to leave the table when the meal is no longer being served. Never be desperate enough to stay in a place where you are very miserable, a place where you feel so lonely, yet you are there with this person. Always know when to leave the table when the meal is no longer being served. If kuthiwa sigqibile uphaka ngoku, ugqityiwe uphaka mntase, phakama uhambe, phelile ukutya ngoku, ugqityiwe ngoku, hamba mntase, like, just leave. Because the moment you stay in a very toxic relationship, that's the moment you become a toxic person yourself. And always have room for disappointment. But that is something I still need to learn, because guys, I live in this fairy tale world. I live in this bubble whereby I think that everything should be going according to plan, because that is how I foresee things, which is something that is not wrong. If you are a very positive person in life, never make a mistake of thinking that positive thoughts are your downfall. No, positive thoughts are supposed to be there for a good reason. And if you fall down on the ground, don't be very afraid to stand up and dust yourself off and pat yourself at the back and be like, you're going to be okay, girl. Like, uzoba right, baby girl. And just do you, boo. Respect yourself enough in such a way that you are respected by everybody inside the house. Everybody around the table must respect you. They must feel your presence. But, hey man, this person is not saying much, but there is something about her that screams, respect me. And irrespect, guys, goes a long way. As irrespect in the ukufa, because I give respect. I never disrespect, especially if I'm in a relationship with the person. Like, I will always respect that person. Be it we work out or not, I will always respect the person. And That's just who I am. That's just who I am. Now I'm not wrong, but be respectful. If a person will treat you like shit, treat you like a non-entity, never take that as if but it's just that lo mntu yena sees it very viable for them to treat you in that certain way. And it's okay. It's okay to be disrespected, because you will learn how to move on in life, because not everybody is going to be the same. Not everybody is just like you. Not everybody is going to be respectful as you are. And yeah, man, zithande man, khazilavarishe, uzithi love, uzithi respect, uzithi put first all the time, and know when to leave the table when the food is no longer being served. If uyalanjiswa apha mntase, phuma uhambe. Wrong, pack your bags and leave. Pack your bags and go, honey. Go somewhere. Do you, boo. Be beautiful, be pretty. Do whatever that makes you feel alive. Put on makeup. Go on a vacation alone. Dress up. Dress up and shoot a video and just talk to yourself. Manus mamela and repeat what you have just said in front of the mirror. Like, I am enough. I will always be enough. And if a person doesn't appreciate me the way I am, then so be it. I'm not going to force that person. And never force a guy to love you, guys. Never force anybody to love you. Because the moment you force a person, that's when they're going to become so toxic towards you. Because one day they can turn around and be like, no, you actually forced me to do this. Because this is not where I see myself. This is not how I see you. And you forced me to do stuff. And with that said, guys, just know when to leave the table when the food is no longer being served. Honesty, honesty, honesty. Honesty in a relationship, guys, is very vital. Akho nto imandi ngathi uyazi nyani. Umuntu angabe uqhatha ba, okay, no, we're going to be okay, we're going to be this, we're going to be that. Guys, honesty, if you don't want a person anymore, just tell them, I don't want you anymore, I am done, I'm moving on, and this is just who I am. And stop giving them false hopes by coming back to them and be like, baby girl, I need you now. I need to talk to you. Guys, according to ngathi lo nto kwenza umuntu revert, guys, for no reason. No reason at all. Umuntu akwenza isibhanqa. Akubhanqe umuntu sana. Honesty, guys, is so nice. Be it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt if you don't want a person anymore and that person still likes you. But at least just tell them, baby girl, I don't want you, so that she can move on. She's gonna hurt. She's gonna heal. During the hurting process, she's gonna heal in her own way. And never, ever, ever, guys, settle for less. Never settle for less. If you see that, Anna, man, this is not what I applied for, that's like, pack your bags and go. Pack your bags and go. There's a lot of fish in the sea. A lot of what? Fish in the sea. So, baby girl, honesty. Be honest now. If the person sees a future with you, they must tell you. If they don't, they must be upfront with it. Like, I don't see you in my life in the future. So, baby girl, better move on with your life and just be the beautiful person that you are. Don't be nasty about it. Don't be nasty. Don't go on social media and posting shit about Umdanaban just because they were being honest with you. No. Don't be nasty about that, girl. Girl, honesty is the only key out of any situation. Just be honest about your feelings and how you feel. And if you don't want a person, just tell them, like, doses, I'm done with you. Like, I am done with you. And I have spoken about this part, moving mountains. If a person is not willing to move mountains with you, baby girl, that person is not willing to move mountains with you. Moving mountains is somehow, how can I explain this? Moving mountains is whereby no matter what cometh may, the person will be by your side all the time. If that person is not willing to be with you through the dungeons of life, baby girl, move on. phuma kulo kona babes, hamba khaya, andizi, absent ma'am, hamba mntazi. If a person is not willing to be on a two-way street with you, because love is a two-way street, uyandinika ndiyakunika, that's the way it should be. That's how Ubushaka actually explained it. They were like, love is a two-way street. Uyandinika ndiyakunika, that's the way it should be. And if combos don't communicate, don't force them to communicate. And if the person is not willing to be by your side, to stick with you through thick and thin, baby girl, pack your bags and go. I'm speaking to that 16-year-old right now. That 16-year-old who is so confused and thinking that, oh, I love him and all that stuff. Baby girl, you still have a lot of room to grow. You still have a lot to go through. You still have a lot of beautiful things to experience in life. You need to find you first. Do you the best way you know how. And as I would always say, it is what it is, it does what it does, and it does it most to the best of us. If a guy doesn't love you, doesn't appreciate you, doesn't put you first, get out of that relationship, because that relationship is bound for destruction and only destruction. Only destruction. And that is going to play with your mind. That will play with your mind, and it is something that I don't preach. I don't like people being messed up. I don't like people being depressed. I don't like seeing people being unhappy. I'm a happy person, and I love seeing people happy. And the moment I am unhappy, it is felt. To be honest, the moment I am unhappy, it is felt, because Ulin Sipo is just Ulin Sipo. Ulin Sipo is a bubbly person. Ulin Sipo is a happy soul. But the moment I am not okay, I am not okay. And I will address it that I'm not okay. Like, that's address your feelings. And if the other person in the relationship is like, I'm not about that life, baby girl, pakama, babe. Yeah, that was the incidency I had about this topic today. And I hope that you have grasped something from it, and you're just going to take the baton and run away with it and just do you, boo. It's Women's Month. Amandla to the Mbokodos out there. I just want to say that you are beautiful, you are brave, you are brilliant, you are black, and your life does matter. And your happiness does matter. And everything that I've just said is all in your hands as a girl. Take a baby girl to work type of vibe. This is me dishing out free motivational speeches for free. Just to motivate you, make you feel beautiful, loved, energized, pretty. Baby girl, stand up, put on makeup, take pictures, go on live on Instagram, speak to people, go out. Just do you, and stop depending on guys to make you happy. Because the moment you depend on a guy to make you happy, you can wait for the longest time ever. A guy must find you happy. And when you are happy and that guy finds you happy, darling, if that person really, really likes you, they will just come into your life like this. And by anatomic bomb, anatomic bond, I meant to say, these people are inseparable. Like, ababandu ababazi don't twins, don't joint twins. But yeah, baby girl, just know when to leave the table when the food is no longer being served. If also pakama man, leave. Yes, it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna cry, you're gonna hurt, you're gonna sleep at night and think, oh, I miss that guy. But if the food is no longer being served in the table, hamba kaya, absent ma'am, and easy. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, because your girl loves you so much. Kulindi si Polona Zide, all the way from Mtata, but currently she's based in Cape Town, and I love you so much. Bye bye.